in this place, maybe the biggest fat cat, and has not worked a day outside of this place, I think that is absolutely ridiculous and unbefitting of the role that we should be serving as members of Parliament.
Questions and comments. Yellow member for Kitchener Centre.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I spent a lot of my time in this place advocating for this government to do things they've promised to do and most of the time haven't yet, be it the $4.5 billion Canada mental health transfer, ending subsidies to the oil and gas industry, or a fully funded Canada disability benefit that would lift people with disabilities out of poverty. So one way for me to look at this confidence vote, if I'm to trust the polls, is this. Is it better for my community if I focus my efforts on pushing this government to do the things they said they were going to do, or a potential future Conservative government that not only hasn't promised these things at all, but on climate, for example, is more than likely to backslide on them? What are the comments from the member for Kings Hands on this?
The honourable member for Kings Hands.
Mr. Speaker, I would say that although the honourable member and I may share some slightly different views of how the world, I like and appreciate the way that he comes to this place in a respectful debate. I would say, although that he may not be satisfied with everything that has happened on this government, I suspect that there's many things that he can agree upon and that he should continue to push this government and work with a government that is moderate, that is progressive, that will continue to drive the same values. And I would hope that when he looks at the opposition benches, that is the farthest thing he'd like to see sitting in the government benches. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
I hope the honourable member makes his airplane.